everybody, Mums and a Halfling, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns. In the last episode, we went through Caretaker's room to get something for Agatha to bind her to the Abbey, so everybody will be able to see her, and then we had a weird moment with Wanda outside the door. So, now we're going to continue from then. So let's go to the crossroads. Phoenix Flame. I mean, I can knock back 3 enemies and get Phoenix Flame. That's pretty easy. Let us bring Venom, because I still need to level up his friendship.
Crossbones seems very eager to see.
My main concern is making sure the transients escape unharmed.
Taking care of Crossbones will probably help that a lot.
Seeing Crossbones taunting those people makes me ill.
You know there is only one cure.
You're dropping right into the heart of Transia. Don't let Crossbones turn those poor people into shields.
I'm getting angry just thinking about it. Rumlow's got to be stopped.
We have a shot here at finally bringing him in. Do not let him get away.
Okay. What is that? Yeah, right. Why do you sound like an alien?
Almost gotta give them credit. Almost. Fire! This is mercy compared to what's coming next. Besides, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh no. This is going to be one of those save the civilian missions. Take that.
You want to dance with someone, Rumlow? Dance with me.
About friggin' time!
Great. 3 civilians to save.
This place is going to hell in a handbasket, and Crossbones seems intent on taking the locals down with it.
Gunship sword, yeah.
Count on Captain Boy Scout and his posse to come running. Anytime they're screaming, nobody's to rescue.
I'm not about to stand by and let you kill these people, Rumlow.
Good.
Gain 6
I was hoping to
heroism.
get you riled up.
Okay, let's use 10. Web task force will knock back in any direction and usable on ground targets. Please work. Please go. Ah, you little... Let's gonna try this again because I don't want you on the field. Go. Why? Why do you need to be here? I'm gonna get you to rescue the civilian. That way you're out of blast zone.
Okay, they're free.
I'm gonna use Fortify on you.
This shall be of great help.
And I'm gonna discard this so I can try again.
They're repositioning.
Go. Thank you. Didn't want to deal with that. What do you mean missing from hand?
What are you trying to prove by hurting these people?
That was confusing.
I don't need to prove anything to you. I just like watching a bunch of so-called heroes squirm.
We'll answer these crimes one way or another.
Ooh, shaking in my boots over here.
Ready, Eddie. We're having him. Point. Mind bender, very nice. Yes, I can. What? How did... what?
I'll do whatever I can to help.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I mean, realistically, we don't need it, but...
How many times has it been now, Stevie? How many fights over the years? Think I lost count?
If I had known it would have come to this, I would have made sure to finish the job last time.
Don't make me finish him off,
You're
please.
safe. Now get moving.
Son.
Hooah! Talk while you still can. You're lucky I'm one of the nice ones.
Right. Now time to defeat Crossbones. Why is Eddie not in the Venom outfit?
Got a little surprise for you, Hunter. A blast from the past. For real.
I thought
No,
the thing died
no.
with Faustus.
I kept a few around for special occasions. Crazy old bastard be smiling in his grave right now. If I left you something to bury.
You'd blow us all apart with that thing? Just to keep these people from leaving?
And you thought Faustus was mad.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Rumlow. This is way past wrong and you know it. What the hell has gotten into you?
Exactly.
If that device detonates,
We lose the bridge. We lose everyone here. We end this. Now.
I was hoping you'd say that.
You're not gonna become one of the Fallen, are you? Delay detonation, defeat Crossbones. Defeat Crossbones before the bomb detonates.
You regret not finishing me off before? Put up or shut up? I think I'm gonna carve that one on your tombstone.
You want a showdown, Rumlow? You got one.
I would be more worried about that bomb. Hack the interface console, and you might be able to delay the blast. At least long enough to deal with Crossbones.
these computers are not my specialty. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
You think that hurts?
As much as Crossbones has earned a good thrashing, I would really keep an eye on that bomb.
We're handling it.
That's not gonna do much either. This will. Bye.
Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
Reinforcements on approach.
What was the point of all this, Rumlow? Is this what Lilith wanted from you?
Here's a little secret for you. I stopped caring what Lilith wants a long time ago.
Why serve her?
I don't serve anybody. I work for Hydra, but I don't even know what they are anymore.
And this is your sad attempt at a blaze of glory?
And you better go out with me, but you.
I do want to see... No, it's not enough if I just shove him.
Hardly a flesh wound. Now we're getting serious.
No. Hopefully it doesn't tell me to get the rest of them. Bye-bye, Cressy. Yeah, it doesn't tell me to get the rest of them. Very nice indeed.
Did that actually work?
You can never really tell with these things.
Screw it.
The core! It's overloading!
Very nice, Cap.
No wonder the old man kept his old bearings so long, huh, Rogers?
Stop rambling and hang on, Rumlow.
He must have known this would happen. Always was one step ahead of everyone.
Why don't we talk about this when...
I'll say hi for you when I see him.
Go!
Hail Hydra!
Great.
Not in my lifetime.
Very nice. 3 stars. Well, that was fun. We need... Ooh, apparently it's the night.
Hunter.
Just need to wait for a full moon.
We can't sit back now. We still have several villages.
Time for Agatha's ritual. The moon can't get any more right. Are you ready?
Are you?
I'm prepared as I can be. And I'll have some additional help.
From me! And Ileana.
Asked me to recruit a few of the others.
How many people will be joining us?
Please tell
All
us,
the Midnight
everyone.
Suns, Doctor Strange, and Logan overheard me talking with Nico and decided to come along.
He
Great.
believed you?
Please tell me you're including
He said
Spider-Man in the
I'd
Midnight
seen
Suns
weirder
mix.
stuff in my day. But he used another word for stuff.
Shit.
It is hard to believe everyone just agreed to this.
I know Ileana
Agatha
did.
had me tell them what only she could have known. Except Strange. He came without question. He had a twinkle in his eye, as though he already knew.
Yeah, we kind of had that moment when the ward was getting put down when I was looking for the words. Let's not
should
keep
go.
them waiting.
I'll lead the way.
Let's go. This will be fun. Alright, so who do we talk to first? Let's go with Robbie.
Hey, Hunter. Thanks for doing, all of this.
No
You
problem.
know what we are doing?
No idea.
So why are you here?
Why else? To support you and Wanda. Oh, and Agatha too.
Thanks, Robbie.
Of course. When Agatha's back, she'll want to see some familiar faces. Happy to be one of them.
Isn't Caretaker just the least bit suspicious that all of these people have left?
So, I'm a little pissed at you.
I could not tell anyone about Agatha.
Not that. Here, I was thinking you and Wanda were gonna be a thing, but no. That was all a ruse.
No.
Anything is possible.
No!
We're about to restore the spirit of
Shush.
Agatha Harkness, so I guess you're right.
That is not possible. She is sister.
So here we are. I cannot wait to see Agatha again, and for Wanda to bring her back. She told me she could never have done this without you. Once again, you help Wanda restore herself. You are good for her. Not everyone has that when the world around you is bleak.
Thanks, Magic.
What are friends for? That was not rhetorical. Sometimes I wonder.
keeping secrets, eh? That's Agatha for you. Between you and me, I knew she wasn't really gone.
How so?
Agatha always had a backup plan. I used to say she could cheat death at cards. Never thought I'd be right.
Hey, Strange?
Ah, Hunter! My anticipation for this moment was boundless.
You knew about her ghost?
I sensed
Yes.
her energy, and I knew she wasn't a hostile spirit.
Why did you not say anything?
I could always trust Agatha to have an elaborate plan. I surmised she would enact it when necessary. And so she has.
Don't know how this is possible, but I'm not surprised.
Why not?
You and Wanda working together. What can't you do? That's not an expression. If I wake up tomorrow and there's a second moon in the sky, I'll assume it has something to do with you two.
I don't think that's possible, but okay.
This is it. Hunter, I never asked. Are you alright with this?
Yeah.
I know it is what you want, but this might be the last time we speak.
I thought the last time we'd ever speak was 3 centuries ago.
True.
A chance to spend time with you again. I am so lucky and so proud. If this doesn't work, please don't let Sarah know. She shouldn't have to lose me again.
She's gonna come here anyway. We know she's gonna come here and
Who knows what
interrupt.
she's doing. I believe in her, in all of you. Besides, I'm Agatha Harkness. The world won't be rid of me till I'm ready to go.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go talk to Wanda.
Everyone's here. We're almost ready to begin.
What else do we need?
The braziers indicate the ritual boundary. Once you light them, we can begin.
What do they have to do with the ritual?
They mark the ritual space. As long as nothing crosses the boundary, we should be fine. And if something goes wrong, we'll be fine. They'll contain whatever goes wrong.
I will be right back.
Okay, I get to that brazier, thank you. Excuse me, thank you, excuse me. Let me get to the brazier. Let me get there! Does this count as an emo kids meeting?
Fires are lit. Any last words before we begin? Once we start, there's no going back.
Let us begin. What do you need me to do?
Stand back and make sure nothing disturbs us. The Grey Seneschal is a finicky ritual.
I know Caretaker's going to do this.
Can you hear me?
I can.
The Grey Seneschal extends a hand. Shall you take it, knowing it may lead to your destruction?
I shall.
Do you willingly sever your bond to this world, knowing it may lead to your dissolution?
I do.
And will you open yourself to the Grey Seneschal, knowing it may lead to your possession?
How does a ghost get possessed?
Spoken, witnessed, and sealed. I will now begin.
Steady, Wanda.
I call upon the Grey Seneschal. Seize the spirit of Agatha Harkness and deliver her into this world.
It's her! Oh, I can see her! I can see...
Agatha?
Shh. Don't you dare, Caretaker.
Wait. She did not want you to find out like this. How are you here?
I couldn't find a keepsake. A simple spell said it was here.
The locket.
Wanda stole it. I nearly caught her outside my room, didn't I?
No.
Wanda was the lookout. I am the one who stole it.
Why would you do that to me?
Agatha asked me to.
asked. Why would you pull her back from her final rest? You should know better.
Sarah, she never left the Abbey. She's been here for months.
Then what are you? The Grey Seneschal. I won't let you do this to her.
Sarah, wait!
Wanda won't destroy her again. Sarah, no! What have you done to her?
Nothing worse than what you've done, Sarah.
Agatha?
You were the worst thing to happen to me. Oh, how I loathed our time together.
She's been possessed.
It took death to finally free me of your insipid...
This isn't Agatha. Reveal yourself.
Hello, sweetling.
Mephisto.
Great.
Agatha, we have no quarrel with you.
I have quarrel with him.
You want me to simply give you this withered ecto-puppet? Calm down. Someone must know how this works.
It's always the same with you. The devil is here, and he's ready to bargain.
Ah.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Remembers how it works.
No bargains. Release Agatha, right now.
No. I'm willing to make a simple trade. Give me Illyana, and you can have this faded rag for spirit.
That's... no.
Do you think I would ever trust you with anything?
Still touchy from our last encounter?
Yes.
Unlike some of you here, I honor all bargains I strike. To the letter. I thought you were the true power here. But if you have no hold over the Queen of Limbo, you're as useless to me as this wizened phantasm.
Wait. I will speak with Illyana.
Good. But don't take too long. If you delay, I'll melt this shriveled spirit.
There is little to say.
Illyana, I am just stalling for...
Shush. There is little to say because I know how to push him out.
What is the plan?
If I banish him directly, he takes her with him. But if I channel my power through someone close to Agatha...
Caretaker.
Wham! Sucker punch. He loses control,
Or
I banish
Wanda.
him, and Agatha stays behind.
And why have you not done it already?
Channeling my power through a person causes lasting injury. I do not know who should bear this suffering.
Me. All of us.
Everyone is here to support Agatha. Channel through all of us.
That could work. And I could hit him from multiple angles. Give me the signal when you're ready.
Enough deliberations. Do we have a
magic? What do we say to the devil?
We say...
The devil can go to hell!
What is Caretaker doing? It looks like she's dancing. Bye-bye, Mephisto.
Agatha?
Sarah, you can hear me?
And see you. What?
Finally.
And that's how I know it's you.
What you've done here, to bring everyone together,
It's not enough.
I've never been more delighted to tell you how wrong you are. This is so much better than we'd expected. We just need to finish it.
We? Does that mean you'll stay and help?
You thought I did all this to say goodbye? Oh, Sarah, you're hopeless.
Not anymore.
Look at that. Hunter, would you mind walking with me? They deserve some privacy.
Sure, let's walk.
Agatha's back. It worked.
Right, we need to find Ebony so we can fix all that.
We do well together.
I was thinking the same thing. So what now?
We should let them catch up.
Agreed. See you tomorrow. I'm going to bed and don't plan to set an alarm.
Fair enough. Alright. Now, like I said, I'm going to go try and find Ebony. Not here. Standing stones. Ah. Second location I look. The standing stones is where Ebony is. Now where are you, Ebs? Don't tell me you're flying in the air again. There you are.
You are a cute little shapeshifter, are you?
All heroes injured. Sorry, all hero injuries healed. So now all of them, except me, are all fine. That is awesome. I can't believe I found her on the second location. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's go talk with people.
Dark energy zap among friends, right?
Yeah, after all, it's all healed now.
And all is as it should be. Miss Maximoff acquitted herself with aplomb, as did you and Miss Rasputin.
Are you concerned about Mephisto?
No more than any other day.
Party foul. If you ever zap the team with mystic energy, you're supposed to wink so we know it's coming.
Ah.
Will do. Are you okay?
Yeah. Worth it to see Agatha and Sarah together again. If I stay here much longer, I'm gonna start bawling.
You kids actually did it. Agatha's back. This place already feels more lively. So to speak.
Blade?
A little heads up next time.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it'll heal. Worth it to see Ileana kick the devil's ass.
Magic's whammy was no joke. Feels like my balance is off.
I healed all of you. It's fine.
I had to make a call.
Don't worry about it. It'll heal, and I wasn't complaining. Honestly, I'm impressed. I guess it takes someone who rose from the dead to bring back the dead, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The team shared in returning Agatha to the Abbey. That feels fitting.
I can't thank you enough. And I'm certain I will over the coming days. But right now, do you mind terribly if I catch up with the love of my life?
And afterlife.
And afterlife.
Let me hunt you.
Oh god. Why do I say the same things right before Hunter does? Okay, hey Charlie.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Oh god. 24 gloss, very nice. Time to sleep. Today was a momentous occasion. We knocked the devil out again, and we saved Agatha.
They put her in shackles and dragged her to the courthouse. Sure, they were going to take the torch to her, or the noose.
But Agatha's not the kind of witch that would let herself burn.
No, she's not.
So, how did she get out of being another victim of the wild imaginations of superstitious villagers?
She stood obstinately, brows furrowed, and declared, "Who do you think you are to accuse Agatha Harkness of being a witch?"
She denied being a witch?
Sarah's giving you the polite version. Agatha wasn't stingy with a profanity. I think she even made the judge cry.
So she, cursed her way out of it.
More like hexed. When she left the courthouse that day, I believe most of the local magistrates were toads.
I'm pretty sure they were always toads. As I remember it, the charges were dropped against her because she had one hell of a good lawyer. Threatened to sue him if they dared to put another witch on trial.
And they never did.
Was it Matt Murdock?
A reminder that we are never truly alone or gone.
There's some weird feeling around the Abbey today.
Something of concern? I can check to see if any curses have been invoked.
No, it's not a bad feeling. Did you catch Sarah out there? She was actually smiling, making small talk. It was like she'd become a different person.
People are allowed to be in a good mood sometimes, Tony.
I guess. At least someone's having a good time.
The Sons deserve a moment of happiness. They've faced nightmare after nightmare, and they're not finished.
Yeah.
Speaking of nightmares, I've still got to figure out what to do about Banner.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe one day it can be us, hanging out with Banner, smiling and swapping stories.
Hey, that would be great. I've got some great stories. Better than yours.
It's not a competition, Tony.
Until he makes it one.
I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right. But it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
We can use this information to fix our deficiencies. Whatever he viewed as a weakness, we can make into a strength.
I like the way you think. Now I just need to convince Cap that distributing these files to the team is a good idea. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption.
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he? I am surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
I will find him and convince him to come back. You do not have to worry about that.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a word.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbones' files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
Tell me why this is a problem.
It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
The Red Skull.
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull has something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder. A classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
Steve, we need to know what the file says. Information from any source is valid if it helps us defeat Lilith.
A tool is just a tool justifies so many terrible outcomes. I won't be part of anything cooked up by the Red Skull.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
It has been a while since I have seen you here, Sarah.
Yeah.
I guess when you live forever, places of worship take on a different significance. It doesn't seem so important to turn to a high power when you're not faced with the inevitability of death. But now, death, to even us immortals, is becoming an inescapable inevitability. So here I am, asking for guidance. But the Elder Gods are long gone. Only whispers of their power remain. So I've been sitting here quietly, trying to listen to whatever advice they have to offer, if any.
They do not have anything to say, Sarah. Like you said, they are gone.
Yes, I guess I'm just wasting my time then, trying to speak to ghosts. Perhaps I should be asking Agatha. She would know better than I on what to do.
So you're gonna talk to a
Spirit has only
ghost?
made herself known for one night, and she's already done more to heal the wounds of this team than I have in 6 months.
Agatha has been here in spirit longer than that.
She has? Hunter, how long has she been here?
Since the night I was resurrected.
And you didn't tell me. Why?
Two words. I did. Many times.
Honestly, I did not think you would believe me.
She didn't?
Why not?
I was the only one who could see Agatha's apparition. If I had told you, you would either think I was crazy or just telling ghost stories.
You don't know that. Maybe I would have listened.
Sure.
Since I've been back from the dead, you have not been exactly one to listen or have
No,
an open mind.
you haven't.
You know that.
Yes, you're right. I've been closed off, but I'm making a resolution to be more open.
With everyone?
If we survive, I hope to learn more soft skills from her. She was always the more maternal one out of the two of us.
I will not argue with you there. Well, I should leave you to your prayers.
Let's hope someone answers them. Thank you, Hunter, but I'd like to be left alone to my thoughts now.
Your buddy, Venom wants to talk, and I wouldn't mind the company. You around? Of course.
I'm really starting to get used to this place. Sure, the dorms are cramped, but it's better than the rat-infested sewers I've spent more than a few nights in.
I could bring you a few rats if it would make you feel more at home.
Yeah, better not. We don't want them eating some mystical artifact and transforming into a rat kaiju.
Are you sure? That could be a powerful ally against the vampires.
I don't need the competition. If there's an artifact like that, I call dibs on eating it. Hunter?
We don't want a Venom
can I ask you
kaiju,
something?
thanks.
That is the only question you do not have to ask me.
Okay. Well, how do you do it? How do you balance the pull between light and dark?
I've asked Doctor Strange this question.
Stretching exercises help. Oh, and comfy pants.
Fine. Don't tell me.
It is not all a joke, Eddie. Small comforts can make a big difference.
I'm not like some of these other heroes. I'm no Captain America. Some days, I don't even think I'm a Spider-Man.
I had not noticed.
Those heroes often do what is right, even if that means letting their greatest foe live.
I understand. You prefer to eat a foe's brains for breakfast.
Actually, I prefer chocolate chip pancakes and hash browns. Brains are a dinner food.
Fair enough.
My point is, I feel a darkness inside that I can't escape. But I can focus.
Wait, hash
that
browns
hate
with
and point
pancakes,
toward
though?
those who deserve it. Those who would hurt innocent lives.
A moment ago, it sounded like you actually admire Spider-Man.
Spider-Man has caused me more pain and frustration than almost anyone. But he fights to save innocent lives. As much as I sometimes want to see him suffer, I know this world needs him.
You may battle your inner demons, but you also help people.
Thanks, Hunter. I'm glad I never ate you while I was possessed by your mother.
Thank you.
Surprisingly, I have heard that before.
So, thanks to my other, I don't often feel the need for companionship.
When have you heard that before?
You're all right, Hunter.
The feeling is mutual. I'm glad to know you will not eat my brain anytime soon.
Of course not. I had half a lobe yesterday.
Alright, so the last person we need to upgrade to level 5 is Storm. See, this is 1. So is this 2 and this 3? Or is this 2 and this 3? I don't know. Let's try it the other way. Use that on me. Lethal Embrace on 1, bringing it to 1 HP, not 5. Use Tendril Strike on 1 and 3, which will KO 1 and bring 3 to 25 HP. Yeah, so that is 3. Use Insatiable Hunger, KOing 1. Spark Burst on 3, 4, and 5. KOing 3. Use Tendril Strike on both the Incarnation and Memory 4 and 5. And then use Tasty Brains to KO Incarnation Memory 2 to receive Assimilation. I was close. Remarkably. Play Assimilation, use Tasty Brains, Booster and Memory. KOing it. Assimilation. Venom attacks and heroics gain quick, and on KO draw attack card till the end of the turn. This looks sick. I thought you couldn't be on fire. And then Lethal Embrace. Good. Now we have Venom's one. And Midnight Sun costume. And the Midnight Sun suit. Honestly, it's not bad. However, compared to the anti-Venom suit with Carnage colors, I'll make a judgment once I've seen all the colors for it. That looks pretty cool. I may use this one. However, I need more gloss. So for now, we're going with the normal one.
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
Not much.
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin. She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And
they were
it's a
dating?
big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go.
Yes. Hey, Logan?
If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
We have a partial map. I think I can handle myself. I am known as the Hunter, after all.
Sure, a partial map will get you partially there. But when you're stuck in a Nazi trap and you're surrounded by whatever's been lurking down there since Red Skull turned off the lights, it may be a good idea to have old Wolverine along.
Sure.
Not that you'll need me, of course.
I wasn't saying I didn't need you, I was just saying that I can handle myself.
Yeah, it'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmorder?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Something tells me whatever we find down there will be worth the effort.
Oh yeah? What's telling you that? Voices in your head?
Pure instinct.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
We're gonna fight a Hulk, aren't we?
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
No.
I tell you.
Back door. Story mission. Data drive that Crossbones shared puts Wolverine and Hunter on the decades-old trail of the Red Skull. Alright. Let's bring Storm. Got 2 X-Men with me. Great.
Healing factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking ability. I once wandered the sewers of the Vampire Club's New York building for hours. This'll be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the Red Skull's so interested in down there. I gotta say, if this whole chase turns out to be for buried gold, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. You ever hear the expression transia is for lovers?
No.
Me neither. There's a reason for that.
This feels familiar, doesn't it, Logan?
Do not...
According to the map, the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
Uh-huh.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right.
Alright. Lilin.
If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Gottmorder.
I'd bet my life on it.
So did they.
guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Lovely.
Too late for that.
No. Why do we specifically have to fight all the ones that multiply? Defeat all enemies to get the encounter.
You're right about that thing. It smells like it died, then crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck. Attached to that face.
Alright, well, let's see what happens. Attack you. You're gonna multiply. That shouldn't be enough health to be able to multiply. Okay, give me the Blade Storm. Thank you! Ooh, but I could also do this. Consume all heroism to damage random enemies, one for each heroism, damage...
I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull too.
Right, that gets a few of them out.
Every once in a while. Still want a piece?
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
The way they move, these Lilin may have produced beyond.
Smelled it all.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Boom.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon.
Thank God. I hate those multiplying enemies. They're one of my least favorites in the game.
I'd say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. The hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
Crossbones command ship.
You got.
But okay, I was on a call, I am back. Oh great, there's a Hulk. What happened with that knife? I didn't hear or any of that because I was on call with someone. Survive 4 turns against Fallen Hulk. Great.
Guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
At least he doesn't lie to him.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
Why we are going to stun you.
The elements bow
Monsieur Hulk, sir.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Like I said before, I hate the people that are allowed to do this. Multiply 50 million times. There are now 7 of these things on the board. 6.
This is a dangerous game of cat and mouse.
Not so enjoyable when you are the prey.
At least we are still in the hunt. You have already been consumed.
Undo that.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
This will give us 6. And then we're going to use a midnight special. This will be fun. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And that was fun to use.
Tiring yourself out. I won't forget this. That will never stop me.
Goodbye, Hulk.
Remember this moment.
Oh, that was fun to do. Okay. Crushing blow on Kaodruk.
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
Quick Strike's the one that's going to do the most damage, so...
Bad luck for you, bub.
Honestly, though, he's not that bad to fight. If all you have to do is, like, survive him.
You are not ready for me.
I wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be...
Said so, not before.
I'm sure. Boom. We survived against the fallen Hulk. I'm sorry? For a second there I thought I had to fight him again.
Running out of options here.
And space.
And time.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, Ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan? Yes, I will!
Nuts. Storm, you can fly.
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
When I can. Not immediately. Because here is where I'm going to end this video off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you've got anything, comment any games like play, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.